Well, I'm glad that you are looking forward to it. It's pleasing. Of course, this might well be the stream that then destroys everything, but you know, still good. I mean, that's true, actually. I mean, that's something I really should have thought of. I'd kind of forgot this music was in the selection, though. But, yeah, you're right. Probably would have been a good idea to keep it on, like, standby. For when stuff... Oh, my God. Yay! I mean, I'd have to check what $5 Australian is worth in pounds, and then I'd have to try and think how much what do you call it, how much coffee that gets me. I'd have to go through a process, but it might be. I mean, you know, definitely a good portion. Anyway, as you guys may or may not have noticed, we have got now, thanks to Tynir here, a coloured bars. Tynir fished out 2 mods for me. One of them was the coloured mood bars, which, as you can see, green except on Blix, is all good. And the other mod, which you may have not noticed yet, is the one that allows chunks to be stacked. So these can stack up to 10, I think I set it at, which seems like a reasonable amount, which makes this room size kind of redundant in a way. But it's fine, whatever. So the only problem with that mod is that it obviously makes some big changes to the way chunks work, and deleted every chunk on the map. Every single one. So I had to add all of these in again, and then I scattered a few out there as well. So it's fine, whatever. I just... Oh yeah, the animal room is getting a bit crazy. But that's plenty of meat for us, so it's all good. I think some doors are being made. It's good. £2.50. Sorry, £2.70. £2.70? I mean, that's about a bag of coffee beans. Probably isn't actually. I'd have to double check. Would that last me a week? Yes. But then you've got milk on top of that. But milk's not too expensive. I mean, it might. Maybe not quite a weekly coffee, but it's definitely nice. I appreciate it. Oh, stuff's happening. Yeah, we're gonna be making this nice. What are we researching? We are researching tree sowing. I think that was my deciding vote that put tree sowing. I think I might end up shrinking. Let's actually cancel those. and then shrink the zone a little. Because I think it'll probably be enough. And then, theoretically, they should then get moved. I don't know. It'll happen. Every chunk, so I had to add in all these chunks, but yes. Yay, Dunlap! Thank you. You maniac. Oh no, mad rats, what are we gonna do? Psychic waves swept over. Some of the rats have gone insane. I mean, it says some of the rats. What I want to know is exactly how many rats are there in the game? Well, there's a rat. The hell's that done? That's not what we need. Wildlife. Rat. Oh, hang on a second. There's a zigzaggy bolt. Aha! So it's basically showing every single rat as being psychotic. Cool. That's cool. We'll oh no. We might just send Pagey out on their own. Now let's Pagey, you're not doing much. We're just gonna kind of wait for the rats to get here, and then we're gonna slaughter them. What are you doing, Necro? Okay, you're bringing rocks in. Okay. Oh, there's literally a rat that's just now being eaten by the animals. Wow, that rat really didn't last long. I think they're hungry. Where are you going? So aren't they just randomly attacking the rats themselves? What is the general gist with that? Foxtail's just going for it. Yeah, that's it. And then eating them. This seems reasonable. I guess they're Foxtail's natural prey. I'm gonna actually send that screenshot. Defending the colony from filthy, filthy rats. Good old freaking rats screeing. Yeah, so that was a little bit of food for the animals. How many body parts is this missing now? Just eating its legs off. King Major's gotten better at construction. I guess there's a lot of construction happening. Let's Stonecutter's table. We need to reinstall that to about here. Tree sewing's done. 1 second though, 1 second. We need the like art bench. Like an art bench is a good idea. Which goes there. Bad temperature, really? Oh, it is a bit cold, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, I guess I need to start putting some ventilation and stuff so that the heat in the colony can transfer through to these areas, because I've not really been keeping track of that. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. I guess putting vents in here would be a good idea. It makes sense. And the working areas, they also need vents. So let's dig away those and copy the... we can't copy the vent. Oh, 100 boomalopes? Yeah, that would cause us a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Oh boy. But yes, research. Research is a good idea. Right. Literally, just as I did that, you came up on the messages for research. Right then, guys. So we've just done tree sowing. I guess there's stuff to do next. I guess. I don't know what you guys want to do. We now actually have the multi-analyzer, so we can start doing some of the things that have been held off for a long time. So we can start doing things like the vitals monitor for the hospital, fabrication to make our own components. My goodness, finally. Cryosleep for, I don't know, storing people we can't afford to keep going? I don't fucking know. But there's stuff we can do now. Deep drilling, mortars, gas operation for better weapons and guns and stuff. Gas operation for, like, better turrets. We've got stuff. Got a bit of autopsy stuff, animal healing, I guess. Circuit breakers. We can actually make circuit breakers now, which is nice. And there's obviously more prosthetics-y stuff. So I guess we're gonna, I guess, yeah. I guess we're gonna start voting now, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, Malek! You're only worth 1 vote now. Dun dun dun! Look at Ty straight in there with a sensible vote. Okay, we've got 1 for animal healing, we've got deep drilling, we've got 3 for fabrication, another, so yeah, animal healing, sorry, off by 1 yet. The order's a bit weird. Oh, that's a few for deep drilling. That's 3 for deep drilling, 3 for fabrication, 1 for animal healing. Interesting. Interesting. I mean... Ooh, look at that. Fabrication's gone up to 5 votes. Nice, nice, nice. He's good. I'm gonna unpause the game so it can go on in the background while we're waiting for the voting. But this is good. Okay. Well, it's starting to look a little bit like good old thingy. And you know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh, IDs from Malak. Well, we've already got IDs, but that there we go. The voting has ended. And that's 5 votes for fabrication. I don't even need to look at anything else. Fabrication is the way to go. Fabrication, to be honest, it's a really good option. It is a sensible choice. It's something that we really, really need. A bit of concrete flooring. And then copy this. Go there. Need power lines. Always need more power. Like that. Looks like those chunks are looking good. I kind of like watching them work sometimes. You know what I mean? That is true, Ty. I know that you've got... I know we both know that we can build auto doors currently, but there's no way I'm wasting all the components on auto doors. You've only got 4 components. That is currently a bit of a problem. Oh yes, like and subscribe and all that stuff. When you only have minimal amounts of components, auto doors are definitely a waste. Holy shit, what just happened? I guess you're just going bonkers. Let's just wall off. I mean, we don't really need to wall it off. We don't need to wall that off. I mean, we might in the future want to wall it off, but I suppose if we're going to wall anything off, we'll wall that off. Then at least keeps things out. Okie dokie, Malik. Do we have any spare chairs? I know we at one point did, but I think last time we got rid. No, that's fine. People are smoothing shit. So yeah, the 4 components that we've got is a problem. Because even if we do get fabrication, that is an issue. We won't be able to build a fabricator with that many components, I don't think. The 5 advanced components, I think, might be enough. Maybe. Maybe. I like the fact that this room is slowly, bit by bit. Oh shit! Hang on. You know what? Fuck it. We'll have that chair and we'll just uninstall it. What else is ready for the slaughtering? I guess most of them, really. And this unnamed adult male goat that can die. Some female muffalos. One of those can be slaughtered. If you've got tattered apparel... Oh, I see. So it's basically your flak helmet is tattered. Well, you're just gonna have to get the fuck over it. Because, seriously? It's a flak helmet. You're just gonna have to get over it. Metal leg installation. Who says I'm gonna be putting metal legs on things? I mean... Where are you? You're there. You're toddling around. It's a good point, though, actually. Do you create... Wow, we've got all kinds of cool stuff. Artificial this, artificial that. Bionic tongue. 2 advanced components. What the hell does it do? It's only 100% efficient. It's literally just a normal tongue. It takes a ridiculous amount of stuff to build. Valuable stuff. I mean, I kind of feel like I want to make a single cyber goat. And actually replace all their parts with expensive stuff. But, at the exact moment in time right now, probably not worth doing. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Feel like it's probably not worth it. So, the actual blocks, actual bricks, we are going to put a zone in for bricks. We'll probably end up putting a zone in here to have bricks put. So it'll just be slightly quicker to shove the bricks in a neighboring location and then have them ferret out afterwards in bulk. Let's rename mini. Yeah, I think it's blocks, isn't it? Is it blocks? They are blocks, yes. Mini block. Mini block stock. Clear all. We have, I guess it's... Is it items? No. Raw resources? Oh no, it'll be manufactured, possibly. No. Is it in chunks? No. Oh, they are. There they are. Yeah. So I'm going to put low priority on that stock block thing, but I'm going to say take it to the mini block stock. And that just means that whoever's making the blocks just goes in a cycle and makes blocks. Yes, they're going to have to go in and get new chunks from the storage, but at least they don't go into this room all the time to put the blocks. And the actual blocks, I'm just going to put them like at the front, little stockpile somewhere, you know. Clear. Stone blocks. Preferred. There's going to be a bunch of statues and shit in here. Art objects. That kind of thing. It's good. Pagey's off to work on the stone blocks, and thus things are looking pretty good. Just encourages the blocks to go near the door. And then as blocks start building up, I'll move it out. Or I could just be like super sensible. Shrink the zone all the way down to that. Make that, I mean it is the preferred block storage. And then just make another block storage, but make that lower priority. That would be the most sensible choice, wouldn't it? So now we have that like high priority bit there, and things should naturally be migrated into there. Not that we have any other blocks really, but yeah, high priority for block storage there. keeps things a bit more efficient. Obviously, there might be situations where that gets filled up with, like, granite, and we have sandstone, and it gets shoved at the back, but I can start making that a little bit more granular. Next job that I'm going to do is sort out some sculptures. Like, we just need to make some sculptures. I'm going to make sure they don't use actually valuable things. Good old uranium toilets. You gotta love them. So just figuring out the arrangement of things. And I guess this would be buildings? Yeah. I'm gonna assume... Right, so that's gonna be like 4 by 3, that's like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So... I'm just gonna drop that down to say... Whatever. Now, how big are grand sculptures, I wonder? There we go. So in theory, that's a self-managing system. Got a little path that will go through the store. You got little piles of bricks there. Okay, 2 by 2 is fine. As a thing that's not deployed, it'll just take up one space, I assume, like everything else. Like the grand piano. Yes, the grand piano is like 3 by 3 or something ridiculous like that. But it still only takes up one when it's in a store. So the statues will be the same. And yeah, we'll see how they look. Blix is like forced to leisure like almost all the time, but actually just works anyway. Just high on smoke leaf, Jesus. Waz is just like wandering around in a daze. Bit by bit, the blocks are being transferred. With any luck, this is granite for sandstone. Yeah. Because it's fun, Ty. Because it's fun. I like the idea of a load of people just randomly getting addicted to drugs, because then you have to deal with drug addiction. Yeah, they're doing exactly what it is. Why all the way up there? Why? What is the purpose of that? Jeez. Just, I don't get you guys in this game. Just, I don't get it. Right, let's shrink that zone like that. Right, let's just shrink the zone like that. Fuck's sake. Oh man. And then we can just copy the settings and make a new zone and paste the settings. But then we start to have a little look at. We're gonna end up with yeah, not granite chunks in there. I mean, if that's stacks, actually, if they are stacks of 10, which they literally are, as you can see, then yeah, I can just do it that. That's the preferred storage. That's the preferred storage. That's normal storage. That's gonna be like, let me pause it, all but granite in there. And that's granite in there, and then all but granite in there. There we go. Sorted. It just means that things are a little bit easier for the stonecutter people. No! No, don't cook me! No! Oh, Paigey and Little Horn are having a bit of a disagreement from the looks of it. Oh, King Mage is starting art! How good is King Mage again at art? I mean, I could have gone anywhere other than this. 3. So, it's going to be pretty shit. But King Mage likes art, and other than being a decent backup doctor, and liking doctoring, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good. Paigey, what are you doing, man? Why are you just standing in the corner and eating? You should just go and eat. Don't... Oh, you're now... Oh, now you're going all the way through the colony. So you decided to eat in that corner, and now you're going through the dining area. Idiot. No, Ty, it's just you're obnoxiously tall. Like a deviant level of tallness. The old cycloid is being built up. I like the fact, though, that despite all of this, we're still, like, super busy doing stuff. So, like, things aren't getting butchered. Not that they desperately need to be butchered, but things aren't being butchered. God, some of the farming skills on these guys is ridiculous. We're on the lowest speed setting, and the rate that those guys harvest and plant is ridiculous. I love it. No eating. Well, no eating me anyway. I am not for eating. I'm trying to think where I'm gonna put the drug thing. I might put the drug thing in the kitchen. Let's brew drugs. There's a drug lab. I'm gonna make a steel. Oh, it needs components. Let's hold off on that. We could always send a caravan to go pick up some components. A couple of people, a warg, a couple of muffalos, obviously. I think we might have to. Nah. In this game, drugs are always good, especially Luciferian. That's the best drug, clearly. Things are just getting made, guys. Things are getting made. Blix is smarter. Looks good. That's fair. That seems to be, We should have a caravan storage. Like it looked like Goxie was gonna put all the plasteel into there, and it's like, nope. There's Goxie. No, Goxie wants to smoke a spliff. Smoke leaf. The UFO thing. That thing? That's a multi-analyzer. It's basically the thing that we needed gold for. It not only does it speed up research, but it also makes certain things possible to be researched. I think it speeds up. Yeah, if you're looking at the research bench, you'll see multi-analyzer plus 10%. But I can kind of see what you're saying. If you've ever played UFO Enemy Unknown, some of the smaller UFOs were basically that shape. I call it UFO Enemy Unknown because that was what it was called. I think it was called UFO Defense or something weird like that in America. It was like more army-like. UFO Defense. It is an old game, but that was the game that I played so much as a teenager. It's such a great fucking game, the original one. Oh, hey, Thinnerseed. Yeah, things are going pretty well. You're still alive, having kids and, you know, siring kids, should I say. Really, really need, Does this actually require just steel? Good. Good. Oh. Well, that was a sudden power drain. Everything is gonna... Oh shit, that blew both the fuses, which now need components to repair. Ouch! We are talking about the very first XCOM, yes. We literally need to repair them then. This is why we need fucking components. Oh boy. What a time to suddenly need to burn through more components. I'm gonna have to send a caravan. We've got a male calf, so we can take Thinnerseed. Don't know if they're pregnant. Don't think so. But yeah, we can send Thinnerseed and one of his women, and go trading. Oh my goodness, Chosen One. That is a really good question. Oh boy. I mean, XCOM was a huge time sink for me. Cannon Fodder was a big time sink. Super Stardust. Disposable Heroes. God, there was just so many though, that's the thing. Well, the thing is, Off by One, as much as the comm station can get people, it's only certain times that you can contact passing ships, and they will only have certain things. We're just now getting to the point where we really need the components now. So we're sort of relying on Fluke. Yes, I should have built this a long time ago. It's one of those things that I kind of forgot about. Should have built it. Didn't. What a shame. But I think sending out a caravan tomorrow, loading it up with supplies, sending a couple of guys maybe. Oh, both Chosen One, both. I played the original Civilization and that was crazy good. So much fun. I've enjoyed all the Civilizations, to be honest. I think I might have missed the very latest one, but I've always enjoyed them, even when they went hexagons. I like hexagons. Hexagons are the best guns. Colonization also very, very good. I really enjoyed the whole colonization thing. It was a big step up from Civilization, and yeah, the extra dynamics were really, really good, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and I enjoyed the fact that you had lots of different playstyles. Like, you could either be really friendly with the natives and let them keep their land, and you could, you know, send missionaries and they could join you and they became quite good farmers, not like expert farmers, but it was really, really great. A little bit Thai, a little bit. Maybe once or twice. But he is right. Hexagons are the best guns. Because they just are. They're perfection. So yeah. I didn't mind Civilization when it went to hexagons. What else did I play? Dune 2. Dune 2 was fucking brilliant. That was like one of the early games that I played. Another early game I played, Shadow of the Beast 2. That was the very first game I ever played on the Amiga. And yeah, I completed that. Hell, that's... Well, if any of you have completed that game, you may get an idea of where I got the name Melek from. Kind of. I got inspiration for the name Melek anyway. What is Goxie doing? Ah, fueling up the Delta Halos braziers. Double Dragon, I played that in the arcade. That was definitely fun. But I didn't really play it on any home systems. Jeez, I am so far from being a boomer. I'm almost a millennial. Everyone forgets just how the generation gaps work. Gen X, bitch. We're the forgotten generation. Like, I know that the ones before the boomers were the lost generation because of the wars, but I think mine are the forgotten, because it's like everyone thinks it goes boomers, millennials, and Gen X. Gen Z, I mean. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. I sometimes don't feel young, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I've still got like half my life ahead of me or whatever. Old British shows. We had some fucking corkers. The King Mage's got 2 sculptures going now. It's like, god damn it, man, just... It's getting greedy. Yeah, you're Generation Z or Generation Z. The snowflake generation. That's what you are. But so yes, we're gonna send out a caravan. And we're gonna go over to one of these places. We've got good relations with Cabbage Swamp. I feel like if we go there and then come back, or go there and go somewhere else. Hey, I'm just saying what Generation Z is about, because yeah, I'm glad you understand that they are, for the most part. But yes, if I go to these places, take a few things, take some organs. Maybe they'll sell organs. Oh, buy organs, I mean. So if we can take some of our organs... yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ty. Take a good lot of money. Raiding them, Chosen. Well, I doubt I can take too much stuff. I mean, we've got some organs which we could take, but I don't want to take too many because we want them ourselves. I kept these organs specifically so that we had a few spare. Yeah, so you know, if you're gonna get all the way to one, you might as well do both. I get that. No raids, Goxy, no raids. We're trying to be nice. Could always take some jade, but I like making things out of jade. Almost never tie, but it's nice to have them, you know? Now, what we could do is we could take the surrogate lung. We've got a spare lung here, so the surrogate lung might be... what is good in life? The wind in your hair! That is what is good in life. Okay. Is there anything super... you know what? I'm going to wait for us to make a few more. Ugh, can we really wait too much longer? I don't fucking know. Oh, is that not the right answer, Goxy? Do you want me to say... You want me to say something like... To crush your enemies! To see them driven before you! And to hear the lamentation of the women. No. Yeah. I mean, some of these are quite nice just because of the unique properties. But yeah, things like blue fur, and we've got lots of wool and cloth. Keep the plain leather just for general things that don't matter. Actually, I have quite a lot of sheep wool, quite a lot of buffalo wool. You could take a bunch of the cloth, actually. We've got a lot of cloth. We grew a lot of cloth. We're not growing any cloth right now, I don't think. But we're all good. We're all good. There's a lot of things that I would like to take with us as trading options. Like, it'd be nice to start making drugs. Like, what is our drug capability right now? Yeah, we've got drug production, so we can make a drug lab, but that's basically it. And we need components for that anyway. So yeah. It'd be nice to take some artwork, but I think none of our people are particularly good at art. 4. I think 4 is about as high as our art skills go. Like how that particular unfinished statue's been shoved in that storage. Thanks, Donlat. You can quote me on that if you want. Completely out of context. What are all these... What are you lot fucking doing? What the fuck did they all just go and do? They all just, like, decided to have a party in the stone chunks room. And there might be a bug in this mod that allows you to stack chunks. Maybe. Probably could have had these benches in the opposite way round, so that the stone bricks, which is quicker, was a quicker direction. Yeah, it's fine. Where are you going? Okay, you're just moving shit around. That's fine. Oh, okay. I see that. You're just organizing things, I guess. Right, well, I'll let them carry on digging away, I guess. Use up a load of sandstone chunks. But yes, we can leave ourselves with one of each organ. Oh, we've got animal diseases. That sucks. I guess we can treat them ideally. Needs tending now. Do we not have anyone who's got handling and medicine? Maybe it's only Pagey. I think it may just be it'll happen. I don't think you're sick, done it. Well, it'll just happen automatically then, Ty, I guess. Yeah, little horn. You've got a gun. You got a couple of wargs. I kind of feel like, since you're only just making a sculpture, King Mage can do his sculptures, whatever. I feel like you might be a good option. And you can get backed up by someone, Wouter or something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the question is, how much food are we going to need? Wargs are going to require noms. But if we take Little Horn and Wouter... Travel supplies... It's automatically doing it. It's a very classy joint chosen one, like a really high-tech nation. They're basically, unless you're like really high ranking, then they don't want to see you. We'll take some herbal medicine because, in fact, actually, let's just take a fuck ton of herbal medicine because we can sell the herbal medicine and because we're still making, oh boy, that's a lot. Yeah, because we haven't added some muffalos. So we're going to take thinner seed. And what's this muffalo? Yep. I'm going to take Muffalo 4. Actually, then again, Muffalo 4 is still quite young, so we're going to take Muffalo 1. There we go. Carrying capacity is good. So, 2 of our Muffalos for carrying things. Don't need anything else. Yeah, it should be an hour and a half. Yeah. Don't see why not. I seem to think that our travel time was a lot larger than 3.1 days. $7.5 days. And we've got 8.1 days. That's actually loads of food. What we will do, though, is we will take... How much food do we need for the animals? Oh, can they graze? Like, seriously. Yeah, meat for the wargs. But I'm not 100% sure, like, how much we need. Because all it says is days of food. Yeah, Muffalo graze, which is fine, whatever. Okay, well, maybe if I add the wargs, it'll understand. What I don't want to do is take all the Muffalo and then have them all die horribly because we get attacked by 50 tribespeople. I don't want to take all the Muffalo. There's literally no reason to take all the Muffalo. I feel like that would be a bad thing. Huh. Really? Down to from 3.1 days to 3 days. It's not adding, it's not having any significant change. I'd rather, that's not a significant change. We've only got one other adult anyway. It's female. Yeah, we're not gonna gain any time. Heavier on the way back? I mean, again, sure, I guess. Worst case scenario, these two calves will grow up. Ugh, don't like it when things like this end up being done. It's still weird that it says 3 days route time when actually it totally wasn't that originally. But and I did the whole journey. The mech node worth taking just to sell? I mean, kind of fun. What is it that we've got that are valuable that we don't mind selling? We're thinking like random leathers. Yeah, it's a little bit of stuff, I guess. Weirdly enough, tea and coffee are as well. I think we should take some sheep wool. Like, a lot of sheep wool. I don't want to take a load of tea and coffee, weirdly. It's valuable, you know? And the people back at the base, they will just make more. I don't think I have anything tainted at this point. Lol. Okay, let's send one of each of these various things and the surrogate lung. Wooden club, steel club, wooden club. I know they're crap, but they're bio-coded. They're basically worthless. Okay. Interesting that these sorts of things exist. A muffalo wool duster. What's the value on that? I guess it's the muffalo wool, I guess. Must be a modifier that really adds to the value. Flammability. Buffalo wool is very flammable, apparently. Not gonna go crazy though. Although we've got multiple capes. Let's take the wolfskin cape. Kind of a cool thing, but nobody's wearing it, so who cares? Because anything made of muffalo wool is actually really, really valuable. It's a good modifier. We don't need 2 cowboy hats. We don't really use the pump shotguns. We don't need 2 of them necessarily. Look how some of the cloth pants are odd. I need 3? We have got a lot of cloth. Yes, yeah, silver would be useful. We're taking a load of things, so I don't want to sell too much cloth, since that's literally what we use for stuff. Fair. That is a lot of plain leather, in fairness. That is actually a lot of plain leather. Leather's great for things, but yes, you're right. The plain leather would be huge. I think that's probably about it for actually goods to sell. We will take some silver, as you say, because that might, for whatever reason, maybe we won't be able to get anything, but 2,500, let's say 3,000 gold, silver, I mean. It's a lot, but we should be able to also sell a fuck ton. Hopefully that will, regardless of what happens and what we find there, this should give us... I don't know. I don't know whether or not you can see that. All I know is it's going to take us 3.4 days, apparently, to do this round trip, which I don't think is correct. But, hey, I think it's because of the muffalos. But either way. But we've got a lot of stuff. Kind of feel like we should take 30 days before it rots. I mean, it's basically nothing. Basically, yeah. Yeah, they're full as far as I'm aware. Yeah, that's a good point. We do have things like tea leaves and the like. Oh, it doesn't look like you can add tea leaves. I'm guessing they're just too much of a raw ingredient. Yeah. Of course it is. You are right. You are right. Yeah. We can sell a whole bunch of these things. I want to keep the cycloid leaves because I want to refine them. Where's all the rice? Don't we normally have, like, endless amounts of rice? I'm confused as to where all the rice is. Yeah, I think you only enter a settlement if you actually raid it, don't you? Just so that we don't eat too much, we're gonna chuck a load of simple meals in there. No, that makes sense, Ty. Makes sense. Okay, I think... So since you're the expert, Ty, does it look like I've forgotten anything in particular? Like, if there's some, like, well, I don't think it matters, but I normally do this, don't care about that. I'm just like, I don't think that I've forgotten. I've got 11 days of food for a 3.9-day round trip, apparently. But I don't think that's true, but 11 days sounds good to me. Maybe take a bit more food, but eh. Yeah, I like the milk ourselves, though. But 100's not gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah. I've even taken a couple of caravan chairs because... I don't think it actually makes a difference unless you settle in a location and you're like having a... Like the caravan chairs only matter if you're doing a rolling caravan, like a nomad playthrough. I think at that point they are useful. But whatever. I'm gonna take them anyway. Yeah, we should be fine. But we could also just take a bunch of hay as well. We've got the sleeping bags, bedrolls. Fuck it. You know what? Let's do it. Some people's diets don't allow most of the... Oh yeah, because we've put a huge amount of food that's other kinds of things. Yes, I get it. I get it. What the fuck? Guys, why? Why are you fighting? Oh my god. Literally, the two people that are going on the caravan have basically started a fight. Oh my god. It's like... Why? Now their moving is restricted, and one of them's... Literally! How? So Littlehorn punched off Wouter's thumb. What the fuck, guys? That is super fucking... I'm cancelling the fucking caravan. Because this is fucking retarded. How do I cancel the caravan? Cancel. Fucking idiots. Oh my god. It just... Like, all that time sorting out the fucking work, and it's like, oh no. No. We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna fucking. I just seriously. So. How do we even unload, or do they it automatically unloads? Okay, cool. Fuck's sake. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not. Like I say, if people are injured and missing a thumb, that's actually a real big problem. Here we go. Wouter slandered Littlehorn's father's recreational preferences. This drove Littlehorn into a rage and he began a fight. Just fuck's sake. It was just one of those things where it just happens to fucking be. Because I thought, Littlehorn's got the wargs. Great, we'll send the wargs. We'll take... Great, they can defend Littlehorn. We're scrolling through. Don't want to also take... Because who was the other one that I was umming and ahhing about taking? Didn't want to take the leader. There was somebody else. Paigey. I didn't want to take Paigey because Paigey's also was doing crafting. They were like smithing and tailoring. I didn't want to take our two guys that have got good skills. So Wouter was the next melee person in the list. Fuck's sake. Well, we do have a bionic hand. This is absolutely fucking true. Because that is a significant problem. I don't exactly know how much of a problem that manipulation is, but yeah, absolutely, that... it's just, oh... Just as I was going on my first training caravan ever. Yeah. Just fucking typical, isn't it? I guess we could just send Goxie with them. Goxie's a little bit medical. Or was at least that was the backup medic, I guess. Fuck's sake, though. At least they didn't start a fight, like, during the caravan kind of thing. At least we know who not to send on the caravan together. Fuck's sake. Well, they're saying hi to each other now. I guess there was some catharsis in there. Well, what I'm probably gonna go is send Littlehorn and Necromancer. Because to be fair, sending a married couple not only means that there's going to be less likelihood of a fight, but it also means if you lose the entire caravan and they get slaughtered, you're going to get less negative moods from the people back in the colony. Because although, yes, they'll be upset, they're not going to be as upset. Fuck's sake. I'm just thinking logically. Because see, the logic is what I'm observing from a decision that has already been made, rather than thinking about it that then shapes my decision. It's different, you see, Ty. Different. And now it's snowing. Well, we know that the buffaloes can't graze now. Sorry, Necro. Yes, you're being sent off to die. Okay, I formed a caravan. Decided we're going to go trading with the neighboring friendly cities. So I decided to take Delta Halo because they're bonded with 2 wargs. So, you know, defense. And then I just decided to take Wouter because Wouter was the next person with a melee capability. And then they just, as they were loading up the caravan, loading up the muffaloes, after I went through a painstaking selection process of what to take with us, Wouter and Little Horn just decided to start a fight. And Little Horn smashed Wouter's thumb off. So it's like, well done. Well done, guys. Well done for your idiocy. Man, that's a serious dead arm. Look at that. Yikes. Fucking idiots. Both of you idiots. Little Horn, using his left fist, randomly hit Wouter in the right thumb and destroyed it. He just crushed his thumb with a punch. What the fuck? Fair enough. Let's have a little look when... I actually don't know when growing season is. Is there like, I don't know when growing season is. Can we, like, determine that? I don't know how we determine that. Or is it just a case of not in winter? Is the answer to that? Yeah, I'll have a little look, but... Oh, terrain, I see what you're saying. Growing period to 6th of September. So yeah, growing season, not anymore, is the bottom line of that. So it is not growing season anymore. So yeah, we'll need to take a load of hay. Or kibble. Yeah, pretty much, Little Horn, you savage. Fucking savage. I just don't think either of you... I actually don't think they fell out, really. And this is my theory. What I think happened is they decided, we don't want to go on this fucking thing. This is going to be shit. It's cold. Weather looks bad, and yeah. So they decided just to make this fight so that I cancelled the caravan. I think that's what happened. Exactly, you got into a fight. You got into a fight, Little Horn. Although, to be fair, it's fair. Wouter did slander your father's recreational preferences. So you went into a rage and started fucking punching him. It's fucking stupid. It's really hilarious though, in fairness. I'm just gonna haul all the hay that I can. I mean, in fairness, Wouter kind of deserved it, because obviously they started it, but still really pissed me off, because the caravan was, like, ready to go. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to give you a bionic hand, because missing a thumb, once you're fully healed, I'm going to be curious as to what missing a thumb actually does to your manipulation. I suspect it'll do quite a lot, and since you're a melee sword person, I feel like the hand would be a good idea to give you. Glad we got the cybernetic hand, as well as the prosthetic arm. But the bionic hand is going to make you even better warrior, I suppose. I mean, in many ways, we should just fucking do it now. And then let's double check that I've got that. So install bionic hand, right thumb was destroyed. Yeah. We might as well, while you're in hospital, we might as well just fucking swap the hand out. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Little Horn just has a few bruises. Nothing major. Nothing that requires a literal amputation of a body part. Limestone meteorite. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Whatever you say. Perfect. The operation was a complete success. Just fuck's sake. Well, the hand came in handy. Ba-dum-ts. So, when Little Horn is healed, we're gonna, well, we're gonna go and, something. I don't fucking know anymore. Go send Necromancer with the trading couple, and travel off. It was possibly Goxy. I still think it's an elaborate ruse so that they could hopefully not have to go on this trading thing. Pioneer, do you actually have anything named after you yet? Don't you? Do you have something named after you, Pioneer? One of the sheep, one of the goats, you know? You can name one of the male sheep after you. One of the muffalos, maybe? The moment something gets named, it won't be just arbitrarily slaughtered, is the general gist. Although one of these male sheep is definitely going to get slaughtered right now. We don't need this many bloody sheep. Like in many ways, one of these ewes as well could probably be slaughtered. Like, order by the name? Exactly, exactly. Unless it's a muffalo, they don't get peg-legged. These guys need to really start sewing this more. I don't think Ty wants to be named anything named after him. Seems to be rather silent on the matter. Yeah. I have to admit, this particular tune in RimWorld is really nice. Eventually I'll make space for the piano. I can start moving things around if you want. Because at the moment it's kind of let things catch up, you know, let the planting get done and oh wow, you recovered quick, mostly because we replaced one of the most damaged parts of you. They've only just cleared this place up and I'm going straight in there to slaughter something. Who hasn't been feeding Little Horn? Suboptimal. Oh, of course not. No. That would be the worst thing in the world ever. I feel like a muffalo is not exactly that suboptimal. I mean, they're pretty useful. They're not gonna get pegged. Yeah, fair. So what you're saying is if I end up finding a horse or a couple of horses and start keeping them, then you'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. A horse being the optimal one. Ooh, we nearly got our first sculpture done. My goodness. Oh, let's see what this poor sculpture is. So this poor sculpture, the very first sculpture we've made in the colony, made by King Mage, is Title Crocodile. This sculpture shows Little Horn ending Eve's capacity for consciousness with a quick, efficient movements. Little Horn seems satisfied. This depiction tells the story of Little Horn executing Eve on the 2nd of Jungust, 5502. Wow. Well, that's yeah. Nice. Oh, wowter. Yeah. Fucking puking on the batteries. Gross. Go on, little horn, heal. Heal faster. What's wrong with you? For fuck's sake. Yeah, thrombos aren't high on my list of things to tame them. Visiting grave? No, you can clean up your own vomit. That's what you can bloody do. Honestly. Why have I got 2 doors like that anyway? Totally gonna deconstruct that door. King Mage is getting high. Seems reasonable. That'll then free up some space for a drug lab. That then won't be blocking anything. Still got a nice door. It all still works. I mean, the grave is still there, made of solid jade. Excellent quality, solid jade sarcophagus. Pretty fucking fancy. I mean, really, we should dig more little tombs out. Not that I feel like we're definitely going to end up dead or anything, because, you know, heaven forbid. He says as he immediately commissions 3 more. But, you know, better safe than sorry and all that. Let's fast forward it to the morning. Oh, that's fair, Ty. Yeah. I actually approve of this idea. Yeah, because if you're going to have 2 sarcophagi, then you're definitely going to have 2, you know, sarcophagi. You know, they're going to have to have an even number, sort of next to each other type thing. Yeah, I approve of this idea. Just on the off chance that, you know, there's a horrible death. Okay, that was probably not worth it, little horn, but I'll let you off. Come morning, you will be off on your caravan. Ah, yeah, space efficiency for tombs. Right, I'm gonna start the whole thing again. Fuck's sake. So we're gonna go all the way to there, and then all the way to there, then all the way back to there, and then all the way back to there. That, according to this, is 16.2 days. That's what it says. And then we're going to put... There we go. It only says 3.5 days. It's disgusting. We then are saying lots of muffaloes, 2.6 days. But that's not 2.6 days. We know it's not 2.6 days. Yeah, it's annoying. That really is annoying, because I know that the travel time has gone down now. But, ugh. But then again, 2.6 to the first waypoint, it's not the worst. It's not actually too bad at all. Either way, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. So, if I remember correctly, we're doing that, 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 we're doing bear skin, guinea pig, blah blah blah. I mean, the chem fuel is like not particularly, whatever. I'm doing that. All the tea and coffee, because that's valuable. Steel, jade, plus steel blocks, tech blueprints, blah, blah, blah. Etc., etc. Don't particularly give a shit about the... I mean, the jade statue, it's poor. We don't really want to put a poor one in our own colony. So I'm gonna sell that. Might get some money. We're gonna put a bunch of organs. The surrogate lung. Yeah. We're gonna also take some crappy clubs and stuff. Because we just don't want them. Smoke launcher, it's not worth that much, so we might as well just keep it. Hey, Foxtail, not much, just random shenanigans as per fucking usual. Can't care about that too much. Let's take a cowboy hat, I suppose. Wolfskin cape, kind of cool sounding though. Wolfskin cape. Oh, well, let's keep the wolfskin cape. Let's take 3,000 silver, and that, I believe, is as much as we want to take with us from this table. Let's not do that automatically. We're gonna take a whole lot of buffalo meat. And sheep meat. Yeah, some plain level, that's true, yep. Corn, potatoes, milk. We're gonna take a load of coffee beans and tea leaves. The bedrolls are good. Psychoid leaves. We're gonna take some because we're growing quite a few anyway. Herbal medicine. We wanted to take a whole bunch of herbal medicine as well. Just because we're growing the stuff, you know? If I take that, then that's 50. I mean, we could take some medicine just for injuries and stuff like that, but I don't want to sell it. I'm gonna sell the herbal medicine, but not the actual medicine. Goat meat, venison. Still 14. Okay. I want to take all of it. Yeah, because it's changing my travel time. Shame I can't see how many days worth of food I've got, like, per whatever. That'd be nice. Ah, so there's that. So we're gonna take a whole bunch of simple meals. Does kibble change anything? Slightly. That should be fine. And as has been mentioned, we also want to take some of our plain leather as well. I mean, we can take a whole fuck ton of plain leather. I mean, the buffalo wool, we might as well just keep the buffalo wool. I mean, we've only got 200, so that's enough to make a couple of items of clothing, so we might as well just keep it, you know? I feel like keeping it. We've got so much that we're taking with us right now. Let's just fucking go for it, you know? I feel like we just need to go. Just do it, you know? Yeah, I know, because of reasons. Let's do it. Right, hopefully you two don't start a fucking fight. Yeah, I'm glad everybody is helping load up the caravan. That is useful. Oh, there was a quest. Oh, we were potentially going to look at that, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. We're going on a bloody caravan now. Your food store. Oh, it just is, okay? It's getting late. This is how long it's taking to load up this caravan. This is a disappointment. They're gonna leave and immediately sleep. Why? Why? Just stop! Just fucking stop! Please don't injure Little Horn's fucking legs or something. Just please, just fucking don't. Little Horn, just... It's fine, it's your... Why are they suddenly at each other's throats? I don't understand. You know what? It's just a bruise. It's fucking fine. The slowdowns are gonna be a pain potentially. Why the fuck are you sleeping outside, you fucking idiot? Yeah, that's what I figure is probably a good idea. An eclipse. Fine, whatever. Caravan is still getting loaded up by people who are... Yeah, just like the night time. Oh, Necromancer is now... sleeping outside. Yeah, they really do act weird. You're absolutely goddamn right. Right, Little Horn is fully healed. Thank fuck for that. King Mage's become more artistic. I like how Darth Malak is part of the caravan, but then quickly snuck in to the fridge while no one was looking. It's just fucking those two fighting. Just like, I'm actually curious now. Who actually started that last fight? Wouter called Little Horn a scorpion. So again, Wouter just causing the issues. Wouter openly insulted Little Horn's son's usefulness. Wow. Wouter, you just need to stop being such a shit. Especially because you are not a very good fist fighter. You end up more injured. I like the bionic hand is... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, we'll just have to deal with it our fucking selves without two of our people. You know what? I'm having a break, guys. I'm having a fucking break. I swear to God. It's just like everything is against this caravan forming. It is a good bottleneck location, in fairness, but good fucking God, it has been just... yeah. It's just... fuck's sake. I don't know what it is with this session of just this caravan is not meant to go. No, exactly, folks, exactly. Oh, man. Oh, I know this tune. It's a good one. A lot of people know this one. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it's an exciting episode. Let's put it that way, shall we? Is that what you think, Ty? It's all about the auto doors, yeah? Oh, right, okay, I'm gonna go and refill my drink, and because I'm gonna fucking need it. Well, I was worried about Little Horn Necromancer maybe not surviving, you know, not making it, but actually they may end up being the only ones that live. For fuck's sake. Right, I'll be right back. Boom. And there we go. We have some music. And it's a good one. I do like that one. It's good. Right. Oh my god. Let us head back to the madness, shall we? So, okay. As it's been said, it's a nice bottleneck. So I'm thinking I'm gonna mine away that bit. King Mage, stop running away. Ignore them. Not assigned to mining. Not assigned to mining. Goxie, you're assigned to mining. Please mine that. Blix, can you mine? No. What about you, Outer? Are you miney? No. Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Wouter, no time for sitting on your laurels. You need to get up there. It is horribly overplayed, and of course it's always, you're always gonna get that kind of stuff happening. King Mage, you've got a club. So I guess you're just gonna have to stand in a doorway for a bit. Goxie, you're going to ignore the insects. Oh, Jesus. Blix. Get in here. Delta Halo. Because I want a bit of a background. Just so that I've got some people with guns. Oh, please don't attack them yet. Good. Ooh! Okay, Goxie, fucking hold fire. We got a knife. We got 2 gun people who are not available. Oh boy. So let's who's got the best armor? Okay. It's not ideal. Shitting hell. You see the really good short-range guns. Blix, what have we got? Cannot equip the revolver. It is. It's because of the tight corridor. Didn't get as much opportunity to spawn fuckers. Oh, poor things, chosen one. Poor things. I like how they're just not aggressive initially. Molotovs. Yeah, we don't have anything like that, unfortunately. Oh, God damn, he can't actually hit from that angle. I actually, This is not good now that the wargs are gonna get... Cobbler is gonna get ripped apart. Yeah, they're definitely meat shielding it. Jeez. Okay, you back the fuck up. Okay, right. So, we now need some emergency medical attention. King Mage and Pagey are going medical. You're going to rescue Monocam. You are gonna rescue... Tending Cobbler. Rescue Cobbler. There we go. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that we've ended up doing that. Goxie and Blix and Delta Halo and Wouter can go in. I think these are all dead now. Yes. Yes, they are. Really? You guys aren't gonna actually fucking treat? I tell them to rescue, and then what do they do? Do they actually save the lives immediately? I'm glad I went back to fucking check. I'm telling you now. Fuck's sake. Wait, come on. Oh, Wouter, you go back to fucking whatever you were doing. Okay. Wargs will survive. That's fair, Ty. I mean, all things as they have happened, actually it didn't end up too bad at all. Could have got a lot worse. Let's word it that way, shall we? Could have got a lot bloody worse. They're not gonna bleed to death. That's the bottom line. They're not gonna bleed to death. What is going on? Power? Power is just the eclipse, and then there's issues with stuff and power, and yeah, okay. Well, I think we can make kibble out of the insects. Butcher them for meat and, we could butcher them for meat and then use the meat to make kibble, or just... Oh yeah, I mean, the insect jelly is great. It'd be nice once the eclipse is over. Power. Yeah, well, no, I don't think our people do like slimy insect meat, weirdly enough. Not high on their list of likes, apparently. Because they've all been eaten, Little Horn. I think I may butcher the insects and then put all the insect meat in there and just let the wogs eat that. The bug corpse is a fine chosen one. Absolutely goddamn fine. But yes, insect meat probably could do with going in there. I'm sure our beasts. Foods, raw foods, meat, insect meat. That's important. So, they are continuing their journey. Cool. I don't know, I kind of don't mind people eating it to a point. I mean, I'm not that bothered by food, and the positive mood is quite good, and I'm not trying to be optimal, Tiny. Okay. That's actually a hell of an ambrosia sprout. Look at that. 17 of the fuckers. Oh, I know it's worth a lot. I just don't care, Ty. I don't know. How long have you been watching these live streams? And me in general playing games? It doesn't, you know, it's eh. There's that as well, Foxtail. You can't help that, though. That just happens. You're such a capitalist, Ty. It's a lot of dead insects. Love it. The glowy mushrooms. Oh, what? There's actually a bunch of ambrosia sprouts there as well. Cool. But anyway, yeah, the glowy mushroomy things are glow stools. You literally could. I think you can make things out of them, but I'm not 100% sure on the details. They're kind of cool looking, but I don't think they're quite as useful as all that. Could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not going to get to that stage of the game, Ty. I guess we're not growing rice at all now. That's fair enough. Though in fairness, we're not actually growing enough food in general, are we? We've got corn, but when you look at actually the food, we're not actually growing enough food. Which is suddenly a weird thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch that to corn plant and just let them rip up all of that hay. We need more farm. I need another farm plot just here. So obviously we need to dig 3, and then I need to dig like 5, and then I don't know how much does it need? It's like don't cover up what I'm trying to fucking measure, you little shit. So 5 by 11. Okay. Yeah, we just need more farmage. Give it a varied diet, Ty. You've got to give people a varied diet. People don't want to eat corn all the time. And everyone likes potatoes. Potatoes. Actually, I should probably cancel that and let Data Halo actually eat and sleep, maybe. So we have beer, we have vegetarian meals, we have all kinds of stuff. And Delta Halo wakes up immediately going to the stove to cook. Speed things up a bit. Machinery. Well, look at that. Well, would you look at that? I think they would disagree, Ty, but I think so as well. Oh, Monocan's up and about. Doing alright. What about you, Cobbler? You alright? You, yeah, you're doing alright. You're injured, but you're fine. All the potatoes are done. This is good. All those components are good. 15 components. Look at that. Fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we could just, like, you know, flavor text it, as I would call it. Oh my god, we are just not generating enough. It's not even a fucking solar eclipse now, it's just fucking not enough power. Oh! We're gonna keep moving. We don't need to fuck with, this random caravan meeting. Literally, Whittliam is the faction we're going to trade with. We're going to trade immediately with them, though. It's a fellow caravan. We might as well fucking do it. Let's see what they've got. Let's see what they've got. They've got alpaca, they've got some bison, they've got some chocolate. Chocolate's nice. Chocolate might actually be perfect to cheer these fuckers up, but it's very expensive. What do they actually want of ours, though? There is chem fuel. I mean, literally, they're happy to buy some chem fuel. Let's actually look at the weight of the chem fuel. It's not particularly heavy. Sort by. I guess mass. I'm guessing. Yeah, the most. So it's the least massive there. So, okay, right. So, thinner seed, blah, blah, blah. Muffalo calves. Oh, we actually have calves that have been born during the trip. I actually really like that. I like the fact that we've got that. It's great. Granite sculpture. They're happy to buy that offers, which is good. The hearts and the livers, sure, but we'll see about that. They're not actually happy to buy too much offers. The tea and the coffee they're okay with. It's not particularly heavy. Plain leather. Okay. I don't see components. It could be that I'm just being stupid. Let me switch back to category mode. Oh, it's one of the mod items. It's basically a light source that uses up chem fuel. I've got like a caravan mod that allows various things. I don't necessarily see a huge amount of anything that Oh, hang on, there's the components. Okay, now we can start looking at offing like a large amount of crap. Like, I'm just gonna get rid of all the fucking leather. And the cloth, we can get rid of that. I think of squirrel meat, lol. What else have they got that I want? Yeah, I was kind of umming and ahhing about that. How much is that? It's not actually a huge amount. So the chem fuel. They've got insect jelly, who cares? We might end up ridiculously Because we've still got to sell the kidneys and the liver and things like that. Cowboy hat. Cape. Keep the bedrolls, obviously. We've got that. We actually, weirdly enough, we've got, apart from the various body parts, we pretty much sold everything that we needed to sell. That's actually incredibly strange that we just bumped into these guys. I kind of feel like we just want to head back now. I know that sounds a bit stupid, but I kind of want to head back. But yeah, we can accept that. But yeah, we're going to carry on. As much as that is great, we're just going to carry on. It did. It was a nice chance encounter. It was a very good chance encounter. Why are you sad, Blix? Why are you sad? Serious in pain. Rebuffed and... yeah. Well then, drink a fucking tea, idiot. Why did you even drink coffee if you're a fucking... Ugh. Well, I really want to keep the meat, to be honest. But yes, that was when we had an overabundance of veggies. Obviously, we have. Oh no! Oh no! No! Darth Malik died. Darth Malik. Poor Warg. The poor Warg. That's a sad time. No. Sad times. That's what you get for not being a member anymore. No, I'm kidding. It's just really dodgy coincidence. Really, is it a coincidence though? Is it? It literally is a coincidence. I'm assuming so, but it's like the weirdest fucking thing. I'm gonna assume that they just abandoned the corpse. No, they've kept the corpse. Poor Darth Malak. Good on that. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you have to kind of ask that question, don't you? It's impossible to know for certain what happened. No, we're not dropping it. We're gonna bury them. Or butcher them or something. I don't fucking know. Tiny, you monster. We've got these tombs set up. I hope you can put animals in these tombs. Wow! I mean, that's actually, that's actually acceptable. Feeding one animal to another animal, one carnivore to another carnivore, that's an acceptable thing to do, in fairness. Kind of feel like Darth Malak the Warg kind of deserves a proper burial, though. I don't know. But yeah, you're probably right about not needing to visit both villages. We're probably going to be fine. It's nice and windy. We survived the night. The batteries are now charged up. We need a proper power room. Oh, shit, now what is this? Rats. They're ambushed by rats. Okay. It's fine. I don't think the weight is particularly problematic. I'm just going to throw that out there. These guys are going to wreck these rats. There's literally just... Oh, there's a whole herd of muffalo here as well. Look at that. So, is there anything here that is actually useful? Yes, we've got a little bit of heal root, but honestly, the heal root's kind of irrelevant. Don't see anything obvious in this area. You know, we could literally go and kill a couple of muffalo, but it is a bit of a wasteland in fairness. So yeah, I can't be doing with that. Let's just reform and head off there. Yeah, just everything, honestly, just everything. Oh, I see. So we can actually take... We're gonna actually take a couple of urns. It'll only slow us down slightly. We've got loads of food. Dead rats. Not really worth anything. I mean, actually, weirdly enough, the dead rat is actually worth something, and it won't slow us down at all. So, sure. I guess that's that. We're not taking the table. Actually, then again, if we might as well just take the fucking tables. I mean, it will slow us down, but it's like it's money, Ty. It's money. I thought you were like all about the money. No, we purchased the components from another caravan that we met on the way. We didn't actually leave the settlement with any. We just bumped into another caravan and traded with them and managed to do that. You know what? You're probably right with the bloody urns. Yeah. I know, it's crazy, Dunlap. We actually got all of those components from trading with a passing caravan. It was the same faction as the... No, we might as well carry on. We've still got surrogate... We've still got organs to sell. And a couple of dead rats. I mean, the dead rats are stupid to take. Butcher them. We could literally butcher the rat right now. But we're not gonna. I'm just like paranoid I'm gonna leave something valuable behind. But no, it looks to me like the only things that it's like it's remembered quite well what was ours and what wasn't, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's cool. No, Ty, we're not doing that. We have to take the wild corpse back. We at least have to take the corpse back. I'm sorry, but we just do. You wouldn't understand, Ty. I think most of my other viewers totally understand why we need to take the warg corpse back. An awful lot of organs. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Fucking boom. Fucking boom, guys. We have fabrication. We have fabrication. Oof. Yeah, that's the thing. He is a monster. I've met him. Terrible, evil monster. So we've just finished fabrication, which has unlocked a whole load of weird shit. So what do we want to research next? Well, you can make that. Yeah, geothermal is definitely an option. It's a long-term research, but shorter than the fabrication we just did. We've obviously got mortars if we want to start firing shit at people, various drilling things, gas operation for various advanced weaponry, tube television if you want, entertainment, scanning, medicine production, psychite refining. There's all kinds of stuff. We've still got noble apparel, guys, in case we wanted to get some fancy stuff. Circuit breakers would actually be super useful. I think they're more powerful and you don't need to burn components to do it. Prosthetics, there's a whole bunch of special prosthetics that we can probably sort out. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. So yeah, get those votes in. Indeed. Below. And while you guys are umming and ahhing about that, I'm going to look at building a fucking fabricator in here. So I'm going to expand this zone, shrink the zone. That will then move shit over there. I'm going to copy this and put it like in this crappy corner there. Was there anything in there? I mean, sure, I guess, but nobody gives a shit about all that. Deconstruct. The heater there. And we need production. Fabrication. Woof! The size of that! Look at the size of that fucker! That is true. That is true. Some tool cabinets are definitely useful. I can fit a couple of tool cabinets near that. But if I build it further down... I can't do it there, but if I build it... No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like, actually, if I expand that down to there, let's get rid of that fucking thing. Expand that down to there. And then shrink the zone a little bit. Alright, let's have a little look. What are people voting for? So, looking at the votey things. So, a vote for Geo, a vote for Deep Drill, Mortars. I'm guessing Little Horn is voting for Mortars. Gas Operation, which is good for the guns. We've got Medicine, another 2 for Geothermal. Another 2 for Deep Drill. Looks like we've got like 3 for Deep Drill, 3 for Geo, 2 for Mortars, I think. Gas Op leads to a lot of mining. I kind of feel like that's not the way it actually works. Oh, you're switching to Geo? Cool, that's about 5 for Geo then. Oh, but then Necro switched to Mortars. What are you voting for, Necro? Are you voting for Geo or Mortars? What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, now you're Geo. So we've got 5 for Geo, because we've got Little Horn, Necro, and Ty. So that's 5 votes. We've got 3 for Gas Operation. No, because Donlet changed to Deep Drill. Stop changing your votes, guys! I swear to God. Right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with fucking Geothermal. It looks like that one. I'm not. So many fucking things. Bounce it. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God. The worst. Absolute worst. Oh. This has been a moderately stressful, well, not stressful, that's a stupid exaggeration, but, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying now. I don't even fucking know. Right, I just want to put a door here. Mortars I've actually had some success with. When you have like 3 mortars all being simultaneously fired at a preparing carefully group, you're like, oh, well that worked, which was really, really nice. Now these are all going to start wandering out, the little shits, but we'll drag them back in. They're gonna eat crops, probably. Technically, that is the pen, they're saying. Yeah, it's fucking not. What, why, Delta? Why? Just fucking finish the door. It's like literally a millisecond away. You little shits. Get back in your pens. Gotcha. Get out the farms. No, you did not. There we go. It just means that when we're, like, farming the hay grass, it can just get moved straight into there without having to go all the fucking way around. One unit of well left and then leaving. Yeah, sometimes they just do decide that that's it. They're gonna be it. Oh god, no, I don't want to. Well, I mean, I might want to slaughter that goat as well. I don't fucking know. Kind of feel like there's actually a lot of goats and sheep and all sorts of fucking things. Just like kill them all. Well, not all, obviously, but there's a whole bunch of animals that are overpopulated, so the murdering and the butchering definitely worth doing. God, we are getting so much food. It's great. It's fucking great. Let's have a little look at the world. They are... Yeah, they're still moving. They're not moving great, but they're still moving. Caravan ambushed. Manhunting hares. Oh, Jesus, man. What is with the wildlife? There's 2 manhunting hares. Okay. Horses tie. Horses. Boom! It's good. It's good. It's good when that gun goes off. I mean, that is true, Fox. Yeah, we should definitely have done that. I have no idea how long horses have been in here, but we are not in the situation to be able to tame horses. You know, it's going to take a lot longer to randomly tame them. We'll wait for them to wander into the map. Reform. Go there. Accept. Take all the things. We don't need dead hares. Let's to pique your curiosity, Ty. If we left Darth Malak behind, it would reduce our time by quite a bit. We'd go from 18 tiles a day to 20. So it is a significant thing weighing us down. I don't care. So yeah, we've got all of them. All of the things that matter here. And all the things that matter there. Yeah, if there's one for sale, it's definitely worth us grabbing it. Just gonna have to let things catch up. Okay, you're making that out of hay. Kind of feel like making kibble out of hay is kind of inefficient in a way, because it's like the hay is already edible to all the animals that I care about. But is kibble better? I don't know. Is it efficient? I mean, yes, you probably already have done that. I mean, the kibble is made from meat, and we've probably put a lot of goats into the kibble. So yes, I suspect every single goat and sheep and muffalo in this entire enclosure are cannibals. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oops. I'll just eat that meal. Right. We have a beautiful, beautiful bench. Components should probably be put somewhere useful. I kind of feel like I want to put the components literally next to this bench. Kind of feel like that's a sensible thing to do with them. I'm actually going to turn around and go and put a stuff there. And then this is going to clear all. And then I'm going to turn around and put... no. Steel. And components. And advanced components. Just there. And that will be our preferred storage location for such things. This then will not have steel storage. And we then shrink the zone, make space there, and then I'll figure out... I mean, kind of actually quite like the idea of putting gold in here. I've decided... I'm constantly adjusting my priorities for storage are and stuff. We need a load more steel. Is there anything in the new farm that's steel? No, that's fine. Don't care. Okay. Yeah, gold is nearby. It's going to be less used. It just means that things aren't going to get slowed down as much, and you know what it's like. See, these are quite cold areas. And the hospital's pretty cold. Probably need to set up heating in the hospital and set up the entire ventilation system. Expand the hospital, maybe make some private areas. We'll figure it out. How much wood do we have? Oh, we have quite a bit of wood still. A slate meteorite. Oh joy. It's like just one of the less useful ones. Yeah, I mean, it was relatively neat, you know. What was that door? What do you mean, what was that door? That was a wooden door? Hmm? We're not quite ready for for auto doors quite yet. Oh, near the meteor. I mean, it's just their random doors inside. I don't think they go anywhere. They're just like part of ancient structures. Sure, we could go in and explore and see if there's anything in there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be really boring and disappointing. Let's just turn that off. It might lead to death. You are absolutely right. And there's no middle ground, Ty. That's it. It's just boring and disappointing or instant death. Wow. Wow, Donlet, wow. Let's see how it is. So once I've set this new farm up, that one's going to be pure hay. Like 100% hay. Or at the very least, one extra hay. And then we can actually kind of do away with kibble completely. And as much as, yes, kibble has its advantages, it does require meat. And yes, our meat cycle of slaughtering the animals and then recycling them back into feeding the animals is fun. It is still using up the meat, but I don't know. It might be more efficient. Who knows? The kibble is a useful supplement. Definitely don't want it to be a big thing. King Mage, you can't even dig a hole and put some soil on the ground. God damn it, come on, man. But yes, definitely, maybe the psychoid could get moved down in here and put more hay there. Guinea pigs? What is it with this place? Fucking crazy fucking man-hunting creatures everywhere. Random timberwolf. I actually didn't take anyone with doctoring skills with me. Lol. That's, was an oversight, wasn't it? Dead guinea pigs. Yeah, can't be doing with it. It's yeah. They're not gonna bleed out. I mean, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being an idiot. It's already started now. It's fine. God damn it. Yeah. Doctor next time, I think, would be a good idea. Blix, what is up with you, man? Blix is always having issues. Yeah, I want them to live. I didn't realize we had literally 0 medicine on both of them. That is an unfortunate situation, no mistake. Foxtail has the plague! Ah, Fox! You've been hanging around with too many mouth breathers. Your immunity seems to be pretty good. I'll try and keep an eye on it and keep you alive. Your immunity is doing well. Yeah, your immunity is climbing just faster. It's about 4 or 5 points ahead. Yeah. Doing well with this. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye out, make sure that they don't just randomly stop. Yeah, now you're nearly 9 points ahead of Plague itself. So close, and that will probably be the only place we need to go to as far as the settlement goes, and then we'll just head straight back. Buy some components. I think so. I think we ended up going on there without clicking that it was like, oh, flu. Yeah. So the warg died from the flu because we didn't fucking know. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame, but these things happen. I mean, okay, put it like this, Foxtail. Your ability to play the piano will be unaffected. Yeah. Is that good for you? Is that alright? Exactly, Fox. So, you know, you can carry on as before. I'm gonna need more power generation for another light. That is the only problem I'm suddenly thinking. And we need to actually, you know, make some fucking components. Reasonable components. Oh, shit. Jesus, what the fuck? Really? Oh my god, none of us have 8 crafting? I suppose, yeah, we've not really done any fucking... Oh, I mean... Okay, Paigey is a crafty person. Is this crafting, what you're doing now? Making bricks? I don't think it is. Shit. Let's keep an eye on this. Fucking hell. Lol. Ugh. I wonder what the easiest stroke quickest way of raising crafting is other than just actually crafting. I guess we just get the smithy going and make some plate armor or some helmets or something. I don't fucking know. Looks like that's not actually where you make the... Oh, there you go. Simple helmet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we make a couple of helmets, a couple of swords, then, you know, it'll be good. And that's then Paigey will, Oh, Paigey's making a longsword, so that's immediately Paigey's like, yeah, I want to make a sword. None of this boring brick making shit for me. It's possible, Ty, but he's only 1 point away from being able to begin that process. And the moment he's making components individually, the crafting will then start rushing ahead. Look at that. Yeah, once we start on the components, it'll be fine. Hell, we might not even need to make more than just the one sword at this rate. Yeah, that one sword might actually be enough. We'll see. We'll see. If not, then not. If so, if so. They do indeed. Damn, again, we're out or low of food again. I get that, you know, but I kind of feel like the smithy is a higher priority. Well, that next farm plot is, what are everyone's skills again? I mean, there we go. Indeed they have. They have arrived. Trade. Haha. So we could sell the calves, but they're not actually worth that much. We'll probably just... They can bring themselves back and we can slaughter them. So we don't need to sell any of that. I'm just having a little look at what we can get rid. Still got fuck tons of packaged survival meals. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's because we've been eating berries, which I'm not got a problem with at all. We're not as urgent for components now, but you know, we might end up getting some anyway. Yeah, nice. Plasteel, that that is a good option. The medicine is a good possibility. We have got a few, but yeah. Exactly, Ty. The components are probably going to be a thing. I'm going to sell all the organs and shit. And yes, they will take the clubs and the knives. No, we're definitely keeping the the Masterwork revolver and the MRG pistol. Jeez. Okay. The flowable bedrolls. No, we're keeping them as well. So as far as things go, nuclear stomach. Don't even ask. It's. I think I've read the description before, and it's bonkers as fuck. But yeah, no horses, unfortunately. No horses. Tea leaves, coffee, psychoid. I mean, we might as well sell the berries anyway for a laugh. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, the meat is something we definitely aren't crazy. You know, it's not ridiculous. We are a walk down, and that is true. At this point, though, I think that's about it. I think that is about it. I don't think there's anything else we really need. Yes, the idea of buying a bit more medicine. We do have a fair amount. Advanced components. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's get enough medicine. Just means that we will then we just buy it all. Fucking hell. Yeah. I can't see anything else that I'm interested in, though. Not that bothered by uranium, I'm gonna be honest. I've already flagged all of the organs to sell. I've got everything sold now that we have. Everything that we brought to sell has been sold at this when I click go. It's been a really fruitful trip, assuming that we get back alive. Yeah. You've got some various weird stuff. They've got an APB-1 rifle, which I suspect is similar to the MRG-5 pistol, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not buying anything like that. I'm fine with just the money as it is. The only other option is, I mean, I can do the information for the nuclear stomach if you wish. A micronuclear reactor combined with a complex chemical synthesis replaces the body's need for food. Food is required only to replace matter lost from the body, reducing the user's intake needs significantly. This artificial stomach cannot get food poisoning. However, there is little room to shield the reactor, so radiation increases the risk of cancer. They do, in fact, have a minigun, this is true. But nevertheless. I'm kind of cool with that. Do we... No. There's no obvious way of... Do we... No, that's just literally having people go their separate ways. Well, there's no... Oh, Necromancer's Caravan. Ah, I see. Yeah. That's kind of intuitive, but also kind of not. But yeah, it's odd. No minigun. I mean, I didn't see anything because it's like I didn't see the alternative. But the extra weight was definitely worth doing because there is a speed mechanism. I just figured it's like as long as you have enough carrying capacity for what you're taking, then fine. Because we're not really bringing anything heavy back. I don't think, anyway. But that was fun. That was fun. I'd like to end the session with the caravan having arrived back home, but we'll fucking see, won't we? Why do they always shove them right at the far end? Right, Pagey has high enough crafting now. Because I think it requires crafting 10 for that, so make components, do until you have a certain amount. Look everywhere, let's actually be sensible. Is it sort of components? Metalwork. I'm gonna just do metalwork, kind of. Yeah, I guess. Do. On this map? Does not appear so. Pagey has made a longsword. It is a normal quality longsword. Yeah, you can treat in 22 hours, but it looks like you are a very high metabolism creature. You know, by the time the tending comes around, I think you're gonna basically be immune. Oh boy. Guests. I think they're guests. Let's have a little scan around and see if there's another group. Does not appear so. $12, that it? I actually feel like 12 is not that many. That's a pretty weak amount. Even though we're down to to shooting people, that's actually a pretty weak amount. They may very well be after our insect meat, this is true. Looking at that, they're pretty much all ranged. Looking at the angle, they're going to come through the front. Depends on which way they come, I suppose, but... I mean, I suppose Foxtail, yeah? So I guess that's why it's a relatively small group, because... yeah, we don't have as much wealth. That's a good point, actually. Because you can see the wealth. Yeah. Yeah, because our wealth suddenly jumped up because of a raid. And then a lot of that wealth just disappeared because we went with the caravan. And then it's going to come back with the arrival of the caravan. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is... Echo. Shut up. Stupid thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the session, and then we're gonna face this battle when it happens, you know? It's a shame we actually have our two main sort of gunny people. Actually, Necromancer's not amazing at shooting, but Little Horn is like our master gun person with the best gun we've got. But we have some shooty and clubby people. King Mage, you have a club. Even though you're a shooty person, I kind of feel like I want to give you a shooty gun. Alright, Nicker. Well, I'm gonna call this session because, well, you know how it is. It's one of those things where you're like, hi, you know, there's lots of bad people now. And I think it's kind of done. I'm kind of done. Gonna kick in some music and have a chat to people. You people specifically, oddly enough. Odd that, isn't it? It's not gonna be like loads of music. I mean, it's obviously gonna be a bit, but oh jeez, what the hell? Well, what a good session, guys! Yes, celebrate the session with this music. Oh my goodness. We got fabrication, guys. We actually can make our own components. What the hell's going on with the world? It's awesome. I love it. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh. Well, anyway, guys, for those of you who are still hanging around, I have some news. Oh, I know what you're saying, Ty. I disagree, but I know what you're saying. No, I actually have some news, and I think I'm actually ready to start a new Minecraft series. Don't let! Woo! Yeah, please, do not make yourself go broke, please. I beg you, don't give more than... I mean, you don't need to give anything at all. I super appreciate it, of course, but you don't have to do anything, you know me. I'm fine either way. But yeah, so I actually think I'm ready for a Minecraft series, and it will be episodic, so these will be uploaded videos, but I may actually mix it up a bit. So I may do a few episodes, and then I'll do a live stream, and the live stream will have exactly 25-minute parts to it. So I will actually break up the live stream into 25-minute episodes so that people who don't like live streams can then watch. those 3 episodes or whatever, because it'll probably be like 3 episodes for a live stream or something like that. And I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. I feel like I want to, you know. Yeah, I think I'll give it a go. There's been a lot of additions to Minecraft since I last played. No, I can see that tie. So yeah, it'll be a bit of a merger. So hopefully it's not going to annoy people who don't like live streams or annoy people who don't like pre-recorded uploads. But seriously, people need to get a grip. Well, I don't know, Chosen One. As I say, it's just an idea, but I do want to do some Minecraft, and I feel like it's tradition to do the episodic stuff. You know, the pre-uploaded stuff, pre-recorded stuff. So, we'll see how it goes, see how I feel. But, you guys heard it here first. I am very seriously looking into it. Very seriously. So if I can make it work, then... I don't know yet, Paigey. I would like to, but it did drag on a bit, and then I obviously had issues and just need to get my head together again. So we'll see. I'm not averse to the idea, but I might not, like, I don't know. I might just kind of push forward through it and try and do the main storyline as an absolute 100% dedicated thing. Fair enough. Oh my god, guys. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that episode. It's been an odd episode. We did the whole caravan thing, which I've never done before. I swear I've never sent a trading caravan anywhere in RimWorld before. It was good. That was the Messiah by Handel. So that was a really good episode. There's so many man-hunting animals trying to eat the caravan. It's hilarious. And then a little raid, which we can restock the Warg fridge. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you guys there commentating, helping, insulting, voting, whatever the hell takes people's fancies at the spur of the moment. Thank you especially as well to my adepts, Shadowsec, that Monocam, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Alchemist Kyler, Nakomi Summers, Multac, Hellfire Dorrigan, and Donlet for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. And also thank you to all of my apprentices which do the same. You guys are awesome, you know. Whether you are here for the live stream and chat, or whether you're one of those silent supporters, I love you all. And be safe, guys. You know, look after yourselves. Don't fucking give me money you can't afford. Seriously. You know, I have no problem with people canceling subscriptions and not donating during this, because just look after yourselves first, guys. I super appreciate it. But I would appreciate it more that people look after themselves rather than put themselves out, you know? Go out and buy fast food one day, you know? You can go to fast food and pig out for 10, you know, Australian dollars or whatever the fuck it is. Actually, I mean, you could get a burger meal, maybe. I don't know. It depends. I haven't bought anything crap like that for ages. I don't even know how much a meal deal would be at something like Burger King or McDonald's. Anyway, complete sidetrack. Take care of yourself, guys. And until next time, cheerio.